Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
I got caught.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Being chased out left. He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Nobody needs
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. We're back to Baltimore after this. On 2nd down now. It's Williams, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I guess she already knew. Give my fucking keys. She took the keys. She hit me in my head like 2 times. that was like the 2nd time I did. This is the 2nd time. The 1st time I took off in the daytime because they had went out. I took off in the daytime. I didn't know they were gonna get back. I thought I was gonna get back in time. But I was scared to come back because it was my 1st time getting caught like by myself. The 1st time I got caught, it was Jashawn dumbass because he was stalling. He was stalling me. I was trying to go see my girlfriend because he was stalling me. So then I ended up going with him, and then we both got caught. But he got the whooping. I ain't get the whooping. So then the 2nd time I got caught because I stayed too long at they said they would never whoop me. It was the fact that I stayed too long at the house. If I would have went back this time, like when Will called me, if I would have came back at the same as that time, I would have never been in trouble. She would have been like, you better not take over that car no more, or you gonna get trouble. I took too long. They thought I got in an accident or something. But I went to Nana friend house the 2nd time I had got caught. I went to Nana friend house. Nana friend and mom don't like me no more because of what I did.
What?
I snuck out. She don't like when kids sneak out and then they try to come sneak out her house.
Their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go.
I knew it was coming.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it.
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. Patrick Mahomes with a touchdown pass to Sammy Watkins. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
Everybody like, oh, come to this party, they got this going on, then this, then that. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I lost my Instagram account. I had lost around that time. I lost my Instagram account, but now I got it back.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. At their own 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson on 1st down. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
Incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ingram. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Jackson on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. So we've reached halftime with a bit. Now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
I whacked him right at the 5-yard line. He fumbled and I picked it up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think that they're a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Calais Campbell. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. They're going deep for Hill. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play, and guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
And I hit you. I made
that one goes for 24 yards.
Well, there's simply no sense in wasting a great catch like that on a short gain. Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk.
I know you're not going to.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll run it with Williams. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
At the 29-yard line.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he floated one out there incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, and it's 3rd and short. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
Well, this has been a long drive. In fact, it's eaten up a good chunk of the 3rd quarter, which is precisely what you want when you're playing with the lead. You control the football, you control the clock, and impose your will on the defense.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
It's a gain of 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down.
It was a tie game. They went to overtime too.
Run, pick up 5 yards, bring up
over him, like when he kicked a field goal, he was trying to kick a field goal. He hurt up and went like this with the cover, so he missed the field goal. So that made Deshaun win.
Oh hell no. Oh hell, that's a cheat.
Deshaun cheated.
2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On 2nd down, Williams. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Calais Campbell with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
And then this nigga took Madden, and I couldn't download the other Madden because of the
Jackson from the shotgun. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
They'll roll him out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That one good for 12 yards in a Kansas City first.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that is going to do it.